So, a large part of this project had to do with the MBTI, as we've seen throughout this course and also experienced Nichols. Now, I guess before I get started, I just want to say I know it says not to focus on team dynamic. However, guess where it was me and Darcy, we were a pair. There was only two of us in the group. It kind of is going to reflect individual styles, just because there's only two of us. So, for instance, like we both had very similar MBTI scores. I am ENFP, and Darcy was ENFJ. So we were both kind of extroverted, which we had no problem voicing our ideas about the project and everything else in that regard. But I felt a little more comfortable doing the presentation, so I went forward with the presentation. But just going off the other categories too, like we both had intuition, so we trusted that we would get the work done. Like we both had very different schedules, so we would text and email a lot, but we both knew that no matter when it happened, we would have the homework done before the deadline. And we also like kind of make our decisions. Like I know like one night we were gonna talk and discuss the project, but Darcy had something come up, so like I knew she has life outside of the project, so I wasn't going to do anything about that. Like it just kind of worked out. Um, where we kind of differed the most, I would have to say, was the final category, judging and perceiving. I was perceiving, so I'm very flexible. I down for anything. I guess no, I'm adaptable. I'm willing to make compromises and changes to get the mission done. Darcy was a little more towards judging, but she was organized. She always made the decisions quickly. She did the work early. There'd be often times where I hadn't even looked at the project and Darcy had already started it, and then I would come in and finish it. So it really worked well within a team. I actually think we worked better than we would have if we had had the two other members in the group. I guess from the beginning we kind of had me and Darcy had agreed that like the other two really weren't, they were very quiet. They basically just sit there and do nothing. So honestly, it was honestly better that it was the two of us, because then we could really just have less ideas and we were just able to like get the project done and do it to the best of our ability and to our liking. So I was really happy with this group, and I would definitely work with Darcy again. But yeah, great class, great group. I'm happy with the project, how the project turned out. So couldn't be happier.